Stop that. Stop being awkward. You know why you're awkward? Because you're gooning too much. If you're a dude, you need to stop doing all that, okay? I know what you're doing. I know what kind of man you are. Stop gooning. Half of your problems will go away. Secondly, go back to the gym. If you have not gone to the gym, you ain't gonna feel good about yourself, because I know, because I went today. And let me tell you, this energy drink, by the way, Aldi, Red Thunder, knockoff Red Bull, it's amazing. I do have to go eat now because I was on an empty stomach and I'm having heart palpitations. However, had a great workout, banged it out in an hour, great chest day, found out I haven't lost too much strength from the month I've had to be out of the gym because I just couldn't do anything. So that's awesome. Really. Minimal strength loss. Still got the spirit for it. I do realize that you need to eat 100 calories of carbs before you head in, and you need your energy. So had this, didn't have my granola bar for today. Kind of disappointed in myself for that, but next time bring granola bar plus this, which is what we're going to be planning on doing. We also have pre-workout that we're going to put in little 5-hour energy containers, which is going to be awesome. Whoa, 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 you're going to snap his car. Whoa. Sketchy. Anyways. Whew. That was freaky. Let's get this show on the road. Come on. Anyways. Great Monday, by the way. If you don't like your Monday, then get a different job. Got a couple things to talk about. First off, finished college classes. Good to go. Gonna check up on that pretty soon. Make sure that we are A-OK to get our degree in the mail. We are also looking at a couple other options, a couple other things to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna play little video games for the next couple weeks. And also make sure that I'm strict at the gym. Clean up my diets because I have more time and less worries now. Stress is going to be minimalized. Work is going to flourish. And then from there, we may establish a new job, a new, hobby, right? We had school. We're done with school. Now it's time to move on. Is that a real estate license? Is that a certification? Is that progressing at my job? Who knows? But that's what we're going to go for. Now, you may have clicked onto this video because why are you anxious? And part of this is because, well, are you secure in your life? Are you proud of what you've done? If you're not proud of what you've done and what you can accomplish and what you will accomplish, then I see that maybe you are a little insecure. And it comes off to different people in different ways. For instance, one of my homies will lie to girls and tell them his fantasy, right? He makes $80K a year. He has this cool at-home job, chilling. He already finished college and stuff. And it's like, dude, I'm going to be straight up with people. I don't lie. And, I got to back my homie, so I'm backing his lie. But at the end of the day, damn. Brother, you need to do better. You need to make your life better to the point where you're proud of it. What scares me is he has all this time to come up with this stupid lie, but he doesn't have any time to put in place and make it happen. He's thinking about a fantasy when he needs to be thinking about reality. So my reality is that I don't make that much money. And my paychecks are not $2K. That's for sure. $2K a paycheck would go crazy. I don't have that. $2K a paycheck would be into the realm of I might be able to buy a house. I don't have $2K a paycheck. After taxes and all that. So I will be straight up with somebody, but I'm also financially responsible in what I do have. I'm adding to my savings. I'm not subtracting right now. I am making money. And I'm in a career where I'm going to be able to grow and hopefully in the future get a promotion that is going to blindside me. And it really just comes down to patience at this point. Playing your cards right, timing. making sure that you're the best at your job. And eventually, I'll get my opportunity. I don't have the typical office job, this hospital career ladder, it's work. You don't just, there's a reason a certain amount of people make that kind of money. It's because they've put in the effort, and it takes time to put in the effort. You can't just get that tomorrow. There's no such thing as fast money. You're going to win the lottery. Guess what? That homeless guy has been playing the lotto every single day for the last 30 years, the same numbers. They always get it. It's always those guys that get it. And then occasionally it's some random person that just randomly threw it in. But a lot of the times it's a story about a guy that has been doing it forever. The same place, the same numbers, same everything. And that's how it works. Statistically, that's a better chance of your odds. But outside of that, you've got you got slow money, and that takes work, that takes discipline. And in reality, I'm telling my homie, I'm like, you want to make more money, I respect that, but you need to put in the work. Right now, we're doing, 3 12-hour shifts, 36 hours. Brother, you might pick up a shift, get 48 hours. What about the other hours of the week? Now, should anyone have to work 80 hours a week long term? No, right? Quality of life, I get it. But if you want to get yourself out of a situation and you want to make a little bit of extra money for a year and put yourself in a better position, pay for education to get a better career, or pay for a certification, or pay for a better house, or pay to be able to move to a better spot where you can make more money, these are all things that you can do with money. It takes money to make money, right? So you need to put in the work. And that means having 2 jobs. I've done it before, and I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. But I used to do it. Real estate is separate. That's a side hustle. It's commission-based. It's not necessarily a second job, but it is. But my point is that it's a real possibility. But it's also a gamble. I'm talking about a surefire other job that is definitely going to pay you money. You definitely put in your hours. You probably will lose out on OT, but you will get 80 hours a week from 2 separate jobs. My point is that if you want to put yourself out there, if you want to get confident, if you want to believe in yourself, you've got to work for it. And part of that means if you're insecure talking to people, get yourself out there and talk to people. It's not that hard. There's nothing I can teach you right now that says how to talk to strangers. Step 1, go up to them and ask them what their favorite color is. No, there's no right answer. Do it. Just go out there and talk to somebody. You're going to be awkward. Own that. The first 30 seconds to 60 seconds of any interaction with anyone new is awkward. Working in customer service is great because you have the power in the situation. Hello, my name is blah, blah, blah. How can I serve you today? Boom, quick. You know your lines, right? But outside of that, it can be difficult. I get it. Hey, my name is, how are you doing today? Oh, I noticed you over there. I thought you were bad. So can I ask you out? Huh? You see, there's different ways to do it. I think that you should start making friends. I think that you should start exchanging Insta, Snapchat, whatever. Don't use Snapchat, please. Snapchat is just disgusting. Don't use it. I downloaded it. I have a couple homies on there, but I don't use it. It's only there for last resort. You have Snap? Oh, I don't have Insta, I have Snap. Okay, here you go. Do not trust anyone on Snap. If someone goes, hey, can I have your phone number? Oh, I can give you my Snap. Immediately just give up. They are not worth your time. If you cannot look back on your messages with this person, they're either way too down bad or it ain't worth it. Or vice versa. If you're just trying to get a plug, okay, or whatever, something sly. By the way, nothing is ever deleted, so if you want to be slick and stuff with Snapchat, it doesn't matter. It's all there. If you do something illegal and and you get a warrant out for you, they're going to check your records and they're going to contact Snapchat and just take your information. You can't just delete that information. It's there. Just saying. The other part is the other stuff. Everyone screenshots in different ways to show that you're not getting screenshotted. You screen record your phone. You use another phone to take a picture on another phone. Nothing is ever deleted on there. Everyone can save whatever information, whatever images you think that you just sent privately. Those can be dropped on the web at any time from someone that just doesn't like you or likes you too much, and then you break up and then they send it out into the internet. So don't use it for that either. Also, if you're trying to date somebody on there and all of your data gets deleted as soon as you text it, and all it takes is a quick click, blocked. If it's that fast to block somebody, that's scary. That means that it means nothing, right? The whole open versus receive versus delivered versus sent versus whatever, unresponded, right? All of that stuff through Snapchat. Also, you can't look back on your messages. If I can't look back on my messages and go, what was her favorite color? I need to get her flowers for Valentine's Day. Oh, crap, I can't see it. Yeah, man, that's where you're going to lose out. You want it everything through messages. Messages through text. Text says we're serious. Not texting says who cares about this person. You don't want that. Even for sneaky whatever play around, even for you need a phone number. I'm just saying, if you're not close enough to this person to have their phone number, then you're not close enough to be texting them or contacting them in any way. That's the way I look at it. If I will never meet you, or I have not met you, I don't want to have any of your contact info. I'm good. Right? Simple as that. Now, man, I'm hungry. How do you gain confidence? Well, a lot of it is I'm talking to this camera to you right now, and part of that is because I want to get my voice ready to go, right? I spend my whole day speaking to people, but I want the extra practice right now of just talking to myself. If I'm able to talk to myself, I want to be able to talk to anybody. So part of that becomes, that. The other part is, are you confident in your own skin? That means physically, right? Are you physically fit? Are you a little bit overweight? Are you underweight? Are you a good weight? Do you have muscles, Are you confident in yourself in that aspect? Then how do you dress? Does your dress, does your attire make you feel superior? Does your attire make you feel powerful? When you walk outside of your house, are you confident in your scent? Do you use the right cologne? Do you brush your teeth properly? Do you groom yourself? How's your hair looking? Right? How's your eyes, your facial structure? Do you chew enough gum to get these muscles up? Right? And you also have other aspects like, how's your shoes? Are they nice and clean? Are they newer shoes? What kind of dress shoes are they? Do you have the right belt on? What kind of dress pants do you wear? How's your uniform for work? Do you need a better uniform? What uniform looks best on you? If you're going out casually, what kind of fit do you want to wear? Don't just go out with jeans and a tee. Go out with jeans, a tee, and a linen shirt over top, layers. Learn a little bit about fashion. Learn a bit about men's hairstyle, self-care, hygiene. All of these things are so important. And you can't just wing it. You can't just go, whatever. What? This is why you're not confident in yourself, because you're not spending time curating yourself in the mirror in the morning. You have to curate yourself. It can be at any capacity, but just know that Yeah, not everyone in the world is a 10, but you can definitely raise your points by just taking care of yourself. Quite honestly, I would say that probably 80% of people that don't look right could work on that, could fix that, but they choose not to. So, what do you say? Every book gets judged by their cover. We try not to, but at the end of the day, people judge you straight off the bat. When you ask someone out on a date, what do you see first? Wow, she's hot. Wow, that one's kind of bad. Wow, that guy's hot or whatever. Let me ask that person out. Boom. Right off the bat, you are already judged based on your looks. Nothing else really matters. I like this person. I find them attractive. I find them attractive and I want to be their friend. This is how this works, by the way. Pretty privilege is real. I've also found there's plenty of studies on this. If you have, romantic interest in things like that, of course, if you look at someone, yes, I want to date them, right? But even friendships matter. If you have ugly friends, well, first of all, you probably don't have ugly friends. A lot of people that are attractive have other attractive friends, vice versa, all of that thing. Everyone that is attracted to, I'm trying to get this right. People that are attractive are very magnetic. People want to hang out with attractive people, even as friends. Even same-sex straight dudes hang out with other, handsome dudes. And it's because, well, first of all, you probably envy them and you're a little bit jealous of them and you want to look like them a little bit more, but it's also, wow, this guy has himself put together. He's very hygienic. He smells nice. He has very good uniform. I want to be like him. I want to surround myself with smart people, powerful people, people that have a lot of social standing. This guy has social standing because he's attractive. I want to be around this guy because, well, he can't handle that many women, so maybe if I'm next to him, this can work out perfect. It's how this works, right? Not necessarily that whole thought process every time, but at the end of the day, that's really what's going on. Now, do you want to fight with him for whatever? Do you want to take him out so you can, take out what he's got? Not exactly. I mean, it's a possibility. I think we're a little bit past that primate stage of competition, but it's definitely a possibility. No, a part of it is really just attractive people are liked. You can even see babies will actually cry in front of ugly people, and they will smile to handsome and well put together, beautiful people, right? And that's a reality. I mean, that's another study by babies. Even babies like pretty people. So pretty privilege exists. So if you want to get more confident, get more pretty, get more handsome, because it's a real thing. Then from there, you're going to feel confident in yourself. And I'd hope along the way that, well, if you're a pretty person, if you probably learned a lot about how to take care of yourself. So even if you're kind of an idiot, you at least know a lot about skin hygiene, hair hygiene, how to take well of your teeth. All of these things that you now know, you're at least really well versed in that. I would assume that you know how to take good photos of yourself, so you're pretty good at photography at this point. So I would say that you're not a dim-witted pretty person, but it's a possibility. So the next step is learn how to do stuff. If you want to be confident, know what you're talking about. And then the last step is, okay, you're pretty, you know what you're talking about, but now you have no idea how to present what you're talking about. So that's the last step. Watch YouTube videos on how to be charismatic, how to make jokes, how to talk to people, how to have a little bit of confidence in yourself. All of these things are things that you can learn for free on YouTube. So pull up Charisma University or Charisma 5 minutes of Charisma Charisma on Command or something like that. Pull up that channel, sort by view count, and go down the list and learn from every celebrity ever. Learn every little trick. And fourthly, learn how to be witty and think on your feet. Think for yourself. So that when you're talking to people, you have a little bit of a personality. And you're able to, surprise people with what you say. Not many people are surprised by all your jokes, right? If you say a joke that someone else has told me before or is super lame, I don't care. You are not interesting, you're boring me, and I don't want to listen to you. I just want you to go away. But anyways, that's 4 easy steps about how to ungoon yourself and become a charismatic and confident individual. I'll see you later. Bye now.